Oh sh! Oh balls! No! 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 Fuck! Hey, what? What's the phone? Hello, TV License HQ.
Fund the BBC.
My fucking vote was the one that got the Tories in. Snap. Die! Wendell, thank you very much. 3 months! The fuck is wrong with you? Don't do that! Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Snap! Always a trap here, right? If you're playing this map, you're playing Trapper, always put one there, because they can never, never avoid it. You go walk a ticky walkaroo! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo.
You go.
Don't tell Mother I'm having a wanked out mine. Oh, who is it? There's our replacement. It's Adamification! Jesus. People are being too kind. Fuck off. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. What? I didn't know you could do that. Fucking what? It's your boy Zumi. I'm sorry, what? Ah, disconnect. Lovely stuff. Fart. I don't know what that noise was, but it was manly, wasn't it? A cheeky ham shank. Thank you for the follow. The cherry is on the Sunday. Repeat. The cherry is on the Sunday. You're right, Chuck. You're right, Chuck. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. You're right, you want an hot pot, Chuck? You want fucking hot pot, Chuck? Alright, Googan, how are you? How are you? Welcome in, Googan, how are you? How the devil am I? None of your fucking business. How the devil are you?
None of your goddamn business!
I've just been messing with this.
Or sport. Hello? Are you there? Oh! Oh, you fucker!
What? Oh no, I spelled that wrong. What is Virutul bread? Follow me for the new recipe on Virutul bread. How are we both? Welcome in. Welcome in. I was going to be speedrunning RE3, and I'm kind of tempted to do it again. I am tempted. There is a temptation. But also, I've sickened myself on doing it. So I was planning on, playing something else. Speaking of viral bread, I have a tangentially related story that does involve some bread rolls. We went to Tesco and we got ourselves some Scotch morning rolls, top rolls, bread rolls. If you don't know what a roll is, perfectly sealed, made in the bakery in Tesco. So they've made the rolls on the ready-made dough or whatever. You know the kind of stuff. You just pop and you grab them, and you fucking leave. Right? It's not a proper bakery, but they're good enough. You put some bacon or something on them, an egg. You put a filling in a roll. You know how rolls work, yeah? Yeah, you familiar with rolls? Anyway, plastic sealed. Went to get them the next day, and there's a fly in it, hopping from roll to roll to roll that had been sealed in there for a couple of for a day. Which was gross, and I'm really glad I noticed it before I opened those rolls. And I double checked. The seal was immaculate. Like sometimes the seal gets broken, and I could imagine a fly maybe getting in, but the seal was immaculate all the way around. So the fly got released outside, and the rolls got put in the bin because I'm not eating fly rolls. I'm sorry, I couldn't even convince myself it was poppy seed. Just a single poppy seed. No eating it. Fabled plebeian meal accompaniment. I don't know. I don't know if it's local to the Tate area, but it's not unheard of to have a pie on a roll, especially at a football match. Not something I've ever had. I do appreciate the absurdity of a pie on a roll. Like a meat pie on a bread roll. Like a meat pie is pastry, right? And you have the hot meat inside. The pie is a meat delivery device. That's what the pastry's for, okay? It's to deliver the filling. But then you put it on a roll. It's like putting an envelope in an envelope and then sending that. What did you have and found weird on Sunday? Tell me. Inquiring minds would like to know. Easy. Spill the goss, hey. This is getting out of control, this. It really is, look at it. A beef and Guinness pie, but instead of puff pastry, mash on top. I can see that. That's not weird. Have you never seen... Okay, well, let me tell you. I'm from Dundee. Okay? And what we have is Pez. Home of the pie. There were a couple of big bakeries here. I don't know if they're still going. There was Wallace's, which was a really big bakery. And there is the other one that I can't remember the name of. And then you got Forfar up the road, which does Bridie's. So a bean pie could have mash on top of it. If you get a bean pie, you would get mash on it.
You could also get a macaroni pie, which has no top on the pie. It's just a pie casing filled with macaroni. No matter what, British food sounds so delicious. That's the thing. The world over, people go, British food fucking shite. It's fucking shite. It's bland. It's shite. It's rubbish. It's fucking tasty. It's not shite. Pie, lovely. Bridie, lovely. Pastry, meat, excellent combination. And we figured out so many ways to combine them. Pastry, chicken. Pastry, beef. Pastry, beans. Pastry, pasta. We're going to take a pizza, we're going to batter it, and we're going to deep fry it. And then put it in a pie. What is coddle? Ooh. Tatty's sausage and bacon, eh? There's a couple of things. This is leftovers mashed together. Well, we have our own one of them in Scotland as well. It's called stovies. Usually cabbage heavy. Stovies is potato and meat. Now you get two kinds of stovies, right? You get leftover stovies, which has your meat from your stew or your fucking roast or whatever, and then you have corned beef stovies. And it depends on where you're from, which one you consider to be stovies. Like, I've never had leftover stovies from like a roast or anything. It's always been corned beef stovies. So what you do is you boil up potatoes, skin on. I'll usually leave the skin on. Skin on potatoes are better, right? Boil your potatoes. You turn them in, you mash them, but you don't turn them into mash, you know, with your butter and your cream and that. You don't do that. You take a tin of corned beef, you throw that in there, and then you take some gravy. Gravy's the way I do it. You can make a proper mash with your butter and your cream and stuff. I do it with gravy for stovies, not for my mash. And then you pour some enough gravy in to make it wet, and then you mash that all together. An onion as well, or whatever else you want to throw in there. That's how you make what I've always known as stovies. And it's just this big grey mass of kind of beefy, potato-y. Hello, Nick. This is stovies, right? You come all the way up here and you don't take part in the cuisine. You don't get to take the piss, okay? Hold on. We're looking up stovies. We're looking it up before we get onto this fucking limbo pish. So as I was saying, there's two types of stovies. You got leftover roast stovies and you got corned beef stovies, right? Mash your potatoes for corned beef stovies. You mash your tatties. You put the corned beef in it. Put a wee bit of gravy in it. And you mash it, and it's lovely. You can make it with normal mashed potatoes and then throw corned beef in. But that's never how I've made it, okay? And you can have oat cakes with it as well. And the other veg, the main part is potatoes and the other stuff. Like, never really had it with swede or celery. Let me see. There are people who will decry the corned beef stovies. But it doesn't look nice. I'll grant you that. It doesn't look nice. Tablet, really difficult to fucking make as well. Scottish tablet. But it tastes wonderful. Hates coddle. But never get to eat it unless I'm out. There's another thing we don't really... My wife's made it a few times, but you don't really eat it unless you're at a restaurant. Cullen skink. which is kind of a chowder fishy thing. It is a real thing. Come in here, you fucking hot pots, toads in the holes. Oh, I've made a beef Wellington. Fuck off. Fuck off. Colin Skink's real food. Hello, Lils. You don't fuck off. Hello, welcome in. Nick, beef Wellingtons, fuck off. I've made a big sausage roll. How are we? We're just I was discussing Stovies and Cullen Skink, and then Nick comes in,
Alright, figured out.
giving me
Never done
harassments.
I don't even know who the killer is. I don't know what's going on.
Me and one of the other characters are just doing a little dance. Yeah, let's do. Right, let's go. Let's go.
Okay, I can see a generator.
I haven't even found.
It's my first hook though, so Van Wilder followed me. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, Limmy! Oh crap!
Oh, you don't like it? That's fine.
Limmy, thank you for the. Oh my.
Fuck off, Lemmy. What? Cullen Skink is a kind of a creamy, fishy, chowdery dealy. I'm not sure what really separates it from being chowder. Chowder.
Hello.
Hello, Lewis. How are we? It is a good thing. It's usually a starter. And it is lovely. It is too filling to be a starter. How low can I go? Haha, I see you get that because I'm going to play Limbo. You see the title of it?
Very, very fast.
Better be counting. He's better be counting.
I keep stroking my beard, and my wife says I'm turning myself into fucking Fagin here because I'm bringing the beard to a point.
That red camera.
I need a pair of fingerless gloves, and then I can go. I'm reviewing. The Scottish cuisine, get the bit and have a bowl of coddle. Nobody wants cabbage and a fucking sliver of sausage, alright? They want fish, they want stovies, they want Cullen Skink, they want Cranachan, they want fucking haggis. Ah, I've got some sausage and cabbage. Fuck off. What's a stovey? A stovey is mashed potatoes, meat, and some veg kind of thrown all together. It's leftovers mashed together. Good evening, Jerry. We'll you know what? We'll go back to the Firefox and we'll look up stovies for Lils. Yes, I don't actually, but stovies is typically leftover roast or whatever mashed into potatoes. As I was saying before, I've always known it to be corned beef rather than leftovers. So your tatties mashed up, a tin of corned beef, mash that in, and then add some gravy to make it a bit wetter because it's going to be dry as fuck. Beef gravy. Or vegetarian. Well, I suppose if you're eating beef, you don't want to go for some kind of vegetarian anything. And then you put oatcakes in it and you eat it. Butter the oatcakes, dip them in. Num num num. Tasty stuff. And you could add neeps and carrots and Whatever other piss you want in it, if you're honest. It's very scoopable. It does look like mush. It does look like it's been scooped out the brain of a sheep or something. Get it mashed, yes. It does look very grey, but, you know, get a couple of oatcakes in there is lovely. And did I see Jerry? I did see Jerry. Good evening. How are we? I hope you got your... Did anybody, like, hand in your stuff from the bus? I hope they did. Right, I need to stop fucking bringing my beard to a point. Right, I'm gonna start up the game. Before we learn more about Scottish cuisine. Next thing we'll be looking at just chippies, deep fried pizza and Mars bars and stuff. Stovies is comfort food. It really is. Can I pause this for a minute? There we go. Starting it. Game capture. Properties. Limbo. I've never played this. And it's sat in my thingy for ages. I guess I don't get to change the settings. Love a cottage or shepherd's pie. What's the difference? I've never remembered what the difference is. One's mostly mince and the other one's more veg? Or one's beef and one's lamb? Something like that. Cottage is beef. Definitely one of them has a lot more veg in it because I didn't like it when I was younger because it had too much veg in it. I don't know if I'm in control yet. Okay, that's definitely getting changed. Oh, I can't change it. Amazing. Cool. I need to go back and check them again. I did not take any of that. Action is control. Okay. Cottage. Almost like an orc. Cottage menus back on the menu, boys. Cottage menus back. Did I just say cottage menus back on the menu? Cottage pies back on the menu, boys. Nice. Oh shit. Oh, I thought we were going to die there. Oh, we are going to die. Cool. Let's see what's on the menu, boys. Did you know that because they say look like meat's back on the menu implies the existence of orc restaurants? Did it again. Fucking dick. I would guess they have some kind of kitchen, but I wouldn't think it would have a menu. Like an orc comes around with a towel over its arm. What will we be having this evening? And this is our house grog. I don't remember any of the orc names, or otherwise I'd make jokes about so-and-so being the head chef for the evening. One of my favourite, like, I know the Hobbit movies get shat on, right? For probably fair reasons? I don't know. How the hell did I get there? Oh, I'd have to pull the boat up, I guess. Oh, shit. Bear with me. I have to take this. I'll be back right shortly. Why can't the T-Rex clap? Because it's dead. You go walk a ticky walkaroo! You go walk a ticky walkaroo! Fuck off, Torchman. Nobody gives a shit what you're doing. I'm fucking Hanzo. If I turn the handle clockwise, I can enter the door. By Jove, Watson, I've got it. They all wanted blood. I'm back. Where's my game gone? Oh no, it doesn't. I don't like that. Where's my game gone? Have you been watching the Rings of Power then? Has anybody been watching it? No game. No game. Game just disappeared. Oh, there it is. Hey! Because we've been watching it. I don't think we're caught up entirely. I think we're an episode behind. I don't think it's been that bad. I kind of know some of the lore from from playing what's it called? Shadow of Mordor, Shadow of War. Oh shit! Nope, nope. Okay, we're fine. I thought control was to jump and I pushed the wrong button. Stop jumping off of things. You've not heard too much said. A lot of people have been pooping upon it. I say a lot. I think the usual crowd have been pooping upon it. I mean, it's by no means peak storytelling, but oh, I just got a cheeky wee snapped. I thought that was a copy paste there. I've been having a problem with my debit card where it keeps getting declined. I've been issued 2 additional cards. They don't work either. Currently out in the pub, so if someone really getting a bounty of 3 unusable cards. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to get past that? Oh wait, I know. Interact with it. You're in the pub, for some reason watching me. 3 unusable debit cards. Oh shit. Okay, don't do that. Do you have to like... Did they just not work? Full stop. It works through Google Pay, but for some reason every card just comes up to claim. That's weird. Like sometimes I get my on contact list, my bank will sometimes go, look, you've used too much contact lists. Okay, you're going to have to put your card in this time. Oh shit, that's a rock, that's a rock, that's a rock, that's a rock! And then you have to put your card in, put your PIN in and all that bollocks. Although a couple of times I've somehow had my number compromised and people just go and try and order stuff from Uber Eats. But my phone, because I don't order from Uber Eats, pops up and goes, there's a charge for Uber Eats on your phone. Like, don't use that. Why is there a charge for Uber Eats on my phone? What do you mean you drowned? You could... Okay, there has to be some other way to do this. You obviously have to push it out. Nope, 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 jump! Do I have to obviously push it out? Can I maybe obviously pull it back? I know, if once you've gotten too used to the contact list. Let me on. Okay, I don't understand how I'm supposed to get past that. I'm missing something else here. Right, I might have missed some chat. Let me just scroll up on the phone. I don't know if you said, Jerry, if you got your stuff back. I really hope you did. There's no current in the water. Why does it keep floating back? I just tripped and fucking tripped. Right, okay, pull it back then, because that's clearly the wrong way? Maybe? That looks like a rope we can grab. Let's grab that. Your pin should be the same if they send you new cards. Sorry, just random bank helping. Pin, whenever you get a new pin, your card should be if you get a new card, your pin should be the same. But banks suck ass. All the fucking machines here as well have started making it so you have to pay like £1 transaction fee. There used to be an intermediate company that all the banks had an agreement with that would basically, the banks would agree to pay charges so that everybody can get money free from all the banks' machines. And then they just decided, one of them decided, no, we're not doing that anymore. And then all the others decided, no, we're not doing that anymore. So now you have to pay the fees. Go for the full deck, Guggen. Go for the full card deck of oh shit! Okay, fuck me, I guess. Come on, buddy, no! In a turn of events, I have been stood on by a spider. Just exactly, it was just like, I've seen enough. I'm just gonna stand on you. There have been a few spiders. I'm gonna drown again. That have come into my fucking house that are big enough to wear my shoes and stand on me. I need to get up there. But I can't go back because... well, I quite simply can't go back. I'll just drown again. It's too far to jump. Our biggest problem with the spiders was our door was piss poor. We had an old, like the previous owner had a UPVC door that was mangled into the wall by a god awful company. So the spiders could basically just fucking walk in. We just got it replaced. Let's get fucking leathered again. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, Jeff. Come on, get up, Jeff. Jeff, no! Jeff! RE3, what's the time down to? 1 hour 8 on stream record. 1 hour 2 off stream record. I was going to play it tonight. I really cannot fucking stomach it anymore. I think I'm done with the 1 hour 8. I don't know how to get past this fucking spider. No, Jeff, don't! Get up! Right, okay, there has to be another way to go because we're not getting... What's the fastest I've seen? The last time I looked on speedrun.com was 42 minutes. I saw the on stream one and was going to give props. 42 minutes, yes. They skip so much. Like, I've watched it and I got a lot of tips from it. And the one thing I'm so proud of doing in that game is beating the first Nemesis boss in like 7 bullets from watching the other people play it. I feel like I'm supposed to like draw the attack and then do something, but I don't know what. Because it just keeps fucking kicking me. Come on, Jeff! No, don't you dare die, Jeff! So if I can strip off another 20 minutes, I'll catch up to the stream, the professionals. But my best is 1 hour 2. If I could, if in that 1 hour 2 run, my off-stream best is 1 hour 2. If in that one I could improve the last section of the game, I would get under an hour. I just really cannot stomach doing the whole game again. Even though it only takes an hour, I really can't stomach some of the sections. And getting grabbed is one of the most fucking frustrating things in that game. Marcus' current on-stream record is 1 hour 24. Just keep getting leathered by this leg. Jeff, no, Jeff! Oh. thought maybe I could climb a leg. I started at 1 hour 40 and I got try hard and I just kind of whittled it down from there. It's fucking punted again. Jeff, come on. Up you get, Jeff. Come on. No, don't get stabbed. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm confused. I think I need this trap. But I don't know how to get it. I got grabbed a lot. Like in my 1 hour 2 run, I died 3 times. And each death is roughly about 2 minutes. Okay, I think I know what to do. I need to go back a chapter because I think I've fucked up. Roughly about 2 minutes. It depends on where you die. If I can do it without dying, I think I could get under an hour. Grabs cost you seconds. I need minutes I need to save minutes, not seconds. But I really can't see myself trying again in the meantime, between now and... It's next week, I think. The 28th? Maybe the week after. What's today's date? The 21st? So yeah, next Wednesday, I think, is the deadline. So you have to get at least one run in Guggen before next week. Get your name on the board. Oh shit, no! Oh, thank fuck. Okay, we're fine. Your first RE7 run. What's happened in your first RE7 run? I only ever played that once. It was never a game I felt like going back to. No, you did not play that game for 98 hours. How did you play that for 98 hours? Kept playing it when I got home from the pub and fall asleep the Xbox. Okay, I thought you actually played it for 98 hours. Just genuinely sitting there, fucking miserable. playing and playing for fucking 98 hours. Okay, we can at least get back now, I think, because that did nothing for us. That did nothing. I thought I would be able to bring that crate across, but I can't. So I need to figure out how to get this branch. Definitely going to jump it. Is there like a rock or something I could throw? Just fucking leathered again. Okay. I think I need this trap, but I can't tell how to get it. Do I need to make the spider stomp a bunch? That sounds like that trap just fell. Oh! Oh, come on! Eat shit, leggy! You got any more legs you want to try and kick me with? You do. Oh! You're a shite meal! Fuck off. You have to wait until it raises it up. Oh fuck. I thought it was going to chase me there. Shot myself. Right, we got past the spider. That only took like 40 attempts. What's your go-to pub meal? Seeing as you're in a pub, and you may or may not be having a meal, you might be having a drink, but if you're in a pub and you want a meal, what's your go-to meal? I'm not talking spoons, like I'm talking good pub grub. Oh, we're stuck. Oh fuck! No! Don't you dare eat me! I just got in here! No! Jeff! Am I dead? I don't know if I'm dead or if I've just been turned into a snack for later. Okay, we're a snack for later. On we go. The concept of Limbo's fucking stupid, by the way. You are guilty of original sin, so you and you were not baptized. Therefore, you are going to Limbo. I'm sorry. What's original sin? Oh, you were born. I mean, there's no other way to get across there, pal. The jump is a set distance. I could kind of been hankering a steak pie for a while. Excuse me. Could you give me directions to so and so? And no, cause you're a shite meal. For fuck's sake, stop jumping in there. Okay, if I push up, I jump further. Or jump right off the edge. Steak. I've never been a fan of steak and kidney. Just a regular old steak pie for me. I don't know if it's a tradition anywhere else, but around New Year, it's always a tradition, and certainly in any house I've lived in Scotland, to have a steak pie for was it hot? It's New Year's Day dinner. Like if you go to a butcher shop or even a supermarket or anything, they will have no pies around New Year. I also like to get one on Boxing Day as well, though. The steak pie is just lovely stuff. Oh, liver and bacon with onion grate. I fucking hate onion. Not as a flavouring, as a texture. If you dice an onion, I don't give a fuck if you have massive chunks of onion in a meal and it's all gross and slimy, fuck off. Nope, 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 nope. Like eating worms, I imagine. Oh shit. Well, I guess you look like a dummy. You're not a real thing, so that's fine. Oh shit, there's a trap up there. Is that going to drop down on us? Yes, it is. But I fooled it, because I'm a limbo genius. Oh shit, no, maybe not. I don't mind a red onion for some reason, but a regular old onion is just... Like, the thought of eating a pickled onion gives me the dry fucking heaves. Gives me the bulk, as they say. Cornish pasties. You had one at a Liverpool match. You didn't even get one from Cornwall. I'd prefer a bridie, which is in a similar category of pastry encased in meat. Oh shit! I said that the wrong way around. Meat encased in pastry. If you can get, if you can get pastry encased in meat, by all means. Did you know that in an old pasty you would get the shit wrecked out of you by a giant rock? In an old pasty you would actually have a split down the middle where half would be like a savoury and half would be sweet. Now I've been told that, and I may have been told lies, I will grant you. What, like half was your lunch and half was pudding. Like one half would be filled with jam or something. They didn't meet, they had this thing in the middle. Oh shit, this is a big spider bollock again. Don't let me pass, spider. Oh shit, nope, fuck. Jeff! It's not a Cornish pasty. I thought it was a Cornish pasty. But it is it the same thing? Is it very simple? Oh shit. Hot Wheels! We're not jumping it, we've got to run away from it. Give me salt or sugar, but never ever sneak 2 into my dinner. To be fair, sugar snuck into a lot of the stuff you eat. That's clearly a trap. Fuck me, I guess. No, that one got me. Tell you what I have had, and I'm not sure I've ever met any. I've had somebody who's had similar, but I've never had it like in the same capacity. A battered and deep fried jam sandwich in custard. Okay, that's, you have to go back. You have to turn around the other way. You have to wait until this comes down. Let it go, then go back. There we go. No, I obviously can't jump that, so I have to go down. No, I die if I go down. Cool, okay, try again. Oh fuck. At least it was the head and we died quite quickly. Right. If you go to a chipper here, they will deep fry your chocolate bar for 50. Why? Because people like it. It's kind of crunchy but also gooey. Same here. They'll do it. They'll batter it and deep fry it here. This is supposedly where they made it up. Some places will reduce like iron brew to a syrup. Somehow they'll batter it and then they'll deep fry that as well. Get a deep fried pizza over here. It's called a pizza crunch. You can get something that's called a munchie box here, which is fucking just an absolute heart attack in a box. Shit, 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 shit. Get a munchie box. It's got like doner meat, chips, pakoras, some curry sauce. Do we have to? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Oh, you can't push it. Okay. I can't. Fuck, get up. Okay, get in the water. Fuck. Huge spider is quite disturbing, yes. I think we need it though to do this bit for us. Come on, leggy. There we go. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Don't get nailed by. Get rocked, spider! A few half and half pasty things, but Cornish also the Bedfordshire clanger, which was for farmers. Is that like another half and half thing? I imagine. I just can't imagine like having them cooked together. You got the unless no, you would have to cook them together to seal it all in. You'd have like the meaty runoff getting into your jam. Somehow it would happen. How the yeah, it would have to be like the driest meat. Okay, I think I have to push this thing in like to the. Can I drag it? No. I'll just rip his leg clean off. I just realised there's not music in this at all. It's all just atmospheric noise. That's disturbing. It wasn't meant to be eaten. Call yourself, buddy. But sometimes the pastry's like the best part. Shit, oh shit, don't die, don't die. Oh, we're fine, we didn't die. Most pies? Really? Because up here we put... Like, we don't do like a typical pastry, we do, it's all made with lard and stuff. I can't... It's not... Is it short... It's not short crust, it's something else, is it? It might be called short crust. No, it's not short crust. The fuck is it called? I'm gonna have to look up. Bear with me. It's a hot water pastry, but it's called something. I don't need your fucking life story or the history of the pie. I need to know what the fucking thing's called. It's not just called a hot water pastry. Or maybe it is a water crust pastry. I'm sure there's another name for it though. Basically uses a lot of lard in it. It uses a lot of lard. So it's kind of meant to be eaten. Oh shit.
Hello?
Hello, danger. Oh, the devil are you, son? Oh, welcome in. We're talking about food, mate. Fucking food. Do you have caudal in the north?
What's up, Prince Charles?
Well, you gonna come in and take a load off or what?
Post dinner sleepies, I had a wee nap myself. The Simpsons was on in the background. I hate if I fall asleep on the couch and the TV's on. When I wake up, no matter what volume the TV's at, it feels like it's too loud. I'm like, fucking shut up, Homer, Marge, Bart. Now I can't help but feel... What did we have for dinner? What did we have for dinner? My wife made a cool ranch dressing pasta with chicken. It does sound like it's like Dorito flavouring. It wasn't. Oh shit! Maybe don't do that. You come with us. There was no Doritos in my tea. Big thin Pizza Express pizza and then oven chips covered. Ooh. What's the sauce called? Got myself a cheeky cut price Pizza Express pizza the other day from Tesco and some cut price fancy chips from there as well. You know, the ones that are like It's 2 days until we go out of date. Stole them. I didn't steal them, I bought them. Put them in the air fryer. They came out lovely. Oh fuck! Darts! Fuck off! Ah fuck! I've never had a big one. I've had a personal Pizza Express pizza. I don't think you're supposed to touch it. A big personal Pizza Express pizza. Sorry. Mustache is trying to clean up my nose. Fuck off. The first one, the middle's the safe part. And the second one, the middle's the danger zone. Oh fuck, no, no. I thought I was getting too close there, right. Jump over the middle here. Jump into the middle here.
Hello?
Hello, identification. Oh, the devil are you, son? Oh, the devil are.
I don't know why I'm fucking turning it, whatever. Every time somebody comes in. Fucking turning it a fucking Betty.
These are the only mods I've downloaded, I swear. The rest of the game's completely normal.
Take him away. I said get your hands off her! Ethan, no. Get him off.
No. No, Ethan.
That's the only mode you beef. That's a hell of a spelling mistake. Although I will grant you they are cooked next to each other, it's just funny. Jump King, how is Jump King treating you? I was watching Danger play it, I was watching Iron Brew play it, and you've been playing it as well. Who else was playing it? Somebody else was playing it. Moro was playing it as well. You've completed it before, have you not? Or are you on the original path? Or are you on one of the DLCs? Oh no, see, I cannot stand a sausage casserole slowly binned. I would put them in the bin. I would put them in the bin quite fast. Slowly cooked boiled sausages are one of the most disgusting things, in my opinion. They are so fucking vile. Can I stand a sausage casserole? That joke from the book. I will get you that shortly. There's no Scottish people in here to tell you that Stovies is the best. I can't help that. Who's had Stovies? Anybody had Stovies? Anybody had Cullen Skink? I never said there was anything wrong with Caudle either, by the way. You fucking came in and I said Stovies and you were like, fuck off, you Stovies. Stovies is a real thing. Why would Stovies not be a real thing? It's comfort food. It's amazing in the winter. You're shite food. The Book of Dad Jokes for Lewis. That's a shite one. 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 That's shite. No, because the fucking the scales are against me, Guggen. There's nobody in here who's even had Stovies. Adam didn't know it was a real thing. I thought it was what just people called staggies. No, Cullen Skink is the chowder. Caudle is bangers and mash. Just what that is. It's fucking tatties and cabbage and sausage. I'm not being condescending. I'm too busy thinking about far more important things that you wouldn't understand. It's bangers and mash with cabbage, alright? It's bangers and mash. Because you boil it instead. I never make mistakes. I thought I did once, but I was wrong. How does Bob Marley like his donuts? With jam in. There's your 3 shite jokes. I'm not putting up a poll. Chat's full of fucking Irish folk. Not Scott amongst them. Nobody's even had stovies. Fine, I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a fucking poll. I'll put up a fucking... Drop the stovies recipe. Mashed potato. Now, I think I could get you on side with this. Danger, right? Mashed tatty. You can skin them if you want. That's up to you. Okay, you mash the potatoes. You do not make mashed potatoes. You mash the potatoes. You add a tin of corned beef and you mash that in as well. You add a bit of beef gravy in to wet it all for a wee bit of dampness, shall we say. And you can mix in onion and stuff as well if you so desire. You eat it with a wee oat cake with some butter on it and you scoop it up and you eat it and it's lovely. God, I know chowder's different. Chowder isn't the same thing. Who made this poll? Get in the bin. This poll's cancelled. We're not even talking about polls. These aren't the same polls. You're not. This is not what we're talking about. Cullen skink isn't chowder. It's chowdery. It could be described as a fucking distant cousin of chowder. It's not fucking chowder. And it's a different thing. It's not stovies. It's a shampoo. Shampoo. I can't even cut it off. I don't know how to end the poll. There we go. That's how. I appreciate you trying to do the poll, Lewis. It's fine. You were pressured into it. You're not the one who's being blamed here. Okay? Guggen. Stovies! It wasn't even supposed to be against chowder. There's no clams in it. Clam chowder. I need some Scottish people in chat to determine that Stovies is better. You weren't getting yelled at. I was yelling at Guggen because Guggen was the wrong one. Pressured you into the poll. Right. I need to get this one. I need to climb up this rope. Jump, 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 jump. Okay, I know. Take that. Oh, can we grab that rope? I feel like we need to grab it and put it on here. What's this for otherwise? It's on Haddonfield, so it's even worse. Look what you did, Guggen. Look what you did. Traumatizing my mods. Thank you very much for the sub. Thank you very much. Much appreciated.
It's another loop. Oh, yeah. Fuck! He's right there. There must be something that you can do to fucking...
Google it.
Okay, that's not happening. My own chat doesn't agree with me because we weren't discussing the same fucking thing. And you're all Irish or non-Scots. You don't know what Stovies is. Amazing. Guggen will be getting the sub and the ban in the same 10 minutes. Right, can we slide through these? No, I think if we go on them, we're going to get chewed up. Yes, we will impale our own heads on the rope there. Maybe don't do that. On the rope? Fuck, my brain is minced today. Anyway, where was I before we were rudely interrupted with caudal nonsense? Hello, Adam. Hello, Danger. How are we? Welcome in. Are we Pizza Express pizza for dinner, was it? I don't know if you answered. I will scroll up and see what kind of sauce was you were putting on your chips. Gochujang sauce. I imagine I'm saying that wrong. Right, there's nothing up here for us. So what purpose does this serve? Can we put it here and make our life slightly easier by letting us drop down? Maybe. Yes, by the way, Adam, Stovies is a real thing. Delicious, delicious Stovies. It's not just something that people call staggies. Well, it is also a thing that people call staggies, but it's not just the thing that people call staggies. I think we need to do this again. I think what I need to do is get down there as fast as possible so I can pull on the rope again from underneath and then alternate between the two until I can get them high enough. That's not happening. I'm gonna get crushed. Maybe don't do that again. I had a ranch dressing pasta with some chicken in it and bacon. which my wife made for me because it was her turn. And tomorrow, I will make something that requires no effort whatsoever. Stovies is better than fucking Connolly, the boiled sausage. Go, 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 don't. You fucking idiot. Boils the sausage. Except bratwurst. I think bratwurst is boiled. But fuck you for boiled sausages. Not a big fan of pork in general, which is probably why I don't like sausage casserole. Like, I can't eat a pork chop. A pork chop to me is genuinely not nice. Jumped off it again. Oh, finally made that. Oh no, I've got a brainworm. There's a quiche waiting for you. Not a fan of the old quiche. Can you guys eat the worm for me? No? Okay. Guess I'll drown then. Do I have to get the brainworm? Is the brainworm mandatory in the game? The brainworm is mandatory. No, Stovey's quiche isn't a thing. Right? I'm not a fan of ham. Good evening, Steen. This is what we need, another fucking Irish person to tell me coddle is the best thing in the fucking world. Hello, Steen, how are we? What's your thoughts on coddle, Steen? A mere decent. Have you ever had Stovies, Steen? Need some Stovies advocates in here. No, the fucking chat's full of Irish people. You're no getting another coddle poll, okay? There's not enough people on my side. You're gonna win it. What the fuck's a Stovey? Oh, I'm gonna tell you the Stovies recipe again. It's meat and tatties mashed together. Leftovers mashed up. You can do you can do mince if you wanted to. What can I say? The Irish just find me entertaining. Let me go the other way, please. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Don't go in the water again. Going in the water again. I think I know what to do. Other than fucking get this worm again. Those aren't words, Adam. Adam, those aren't words. Tatis Popty? Right, let's have a look at let's have a look at what Tat is popped with. I'm presuming I'm saying that correctly. I'm not. Tat is oh there first, there we go. Welsh oven potatoes. Sounds exactly like coddle to me. It sounds like something's been stolen from the Welsh and what's the word? Appropriated by the Irish. No, Adam. No, own this. This belongs to you and you only. They can't have it, okay? Just so Guggen's wrong. Chowder was never a fucking option, by the way. Oh, please stop doing this. Stovey's a class, you take that back. Fucking sausage loving coddle weirdo. It's Chowder. 1 hour 25. Steen, what was your previous time? How many minutes are you cutting off there? Are you going to be doing any more runs? Because I'm not. I'm done. No more runs for me. I cannot stomach another playthrough. Part of me's tempted because I want to beat the 1 hour mark, but another part of me's like, fuck off, I'm not playing that again. Oh, thank fuck, yes, eat the worm. Yes, Danger, we've got a Stovies convert. Fucking yes. I'm on the Stovies, Danger. I'm on the Stovies. Don't tell him to get out of my fucking chat. I need to capture this wee thing. Get yourself some oat cakes as well, Danger. Steve, come on, yes, some people on my side. Fuck you and your coddle. I mean, at least Stovies doesn't have fucking cabbage in it. The most blandest of fucking vegetables. But would you prefer some turnip or a swede or cabbage? Because I know swede's a bit better than fucking cabbage. Put some carrots in there. Stovies is better. Stovies is better, okay? Just you wait until the Scottish contingent shows up until it sets you straight. Guggen out in the fucking garden eating his cabbage. I was asking what your go-to pub grub meal was if you're at the pub, right? We all know what Guggen's is. Just a cabbage for me, Ta. Just a plain cabbage. Like a glass of water, please. You're a shite cabbage. Fuck off. There's two things that like cabbage. Slugs and Guggen. And the caterpillars you learned this year. How did you learn that? Did you come across a cabbage full of caterpillars? Or were you growing them? All our fucking salad leaves got eaten this year. My cabbages. I'm gonna die. Shit. Yep, cool. There we go. Right. So that was in the right place, I think. There? Oh, look, that's too far. Back. Put there. Oh, that seems about right. Up on the, get up on the block, buddy. No, that's the ladder. Don't believe her. That's gonna get broke. Drowning again. I had a patch of tomatoes growing and then the landlord said he was selling the properties and never got to see them ripen properly. Really? I would have fucking taken them. Although at our last house, which we rented, we dug a plot in the garden and planted potatoes in it, and I'm pretty sure we didn't get them all out, so they're probably still growing. Jeff, up. Grab the box, Jeff. Come on, Jeff. Grab the... No, Jeff. Fuck you, Jeff. tried growing tomatoes last year. We had some kind of like shelving unit with basically a see-through plastic tent on it. But because this is Scotland and the wind exists, they mostly spent their time up on the ground. Our fucking greenhouse got blown away in Storm Arwen. Entirely blown away. Maybe not entirely, but mostly blown away. How the fuck am I supposed to do this? Neighbour's greenhouse was fine, annoyingly. Is that hole I can fall down, or is that like a gap that I... Let's just check this. Because this might be where I'm going wrong. Okay, it's not going to fit through that. But I can't turn the water off, and there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to do it in time. I think we can all see where this is going. Sorry, Jeff. Rest in peace, Jeff. I got Game Pass the other week because it was £1 and why not. And I wanted to play the new Metal Hellsinger. So if you're into metal at all, that's a really good game. And metal and Doom style shooters, then get on that. But then I installed Immortals Phoenix Rising, and that is just fucking Ubisoft the game again. And there's fuck all else on Game Pass that I want to play. Come on, no, Jeff! Fuck's sake, how are you supposed to do this, Jeff? See if this makes a difference. I know this is wrong. Oh, fuck. wait a minute. No, that wouldn't work either. I would just float back up there. This is where I came from. But then I got distracted from Game Pass and I started playing Deep Rock Galactic, which I've had for a little while. And I tried the beta of and it was like, nah, this isn't for me, but I've actually been really enjoying it now. Ah, super. I can't get past this bit. It's going to be a really obvious thing I have to do, and it's just not clicking for me because somebody's badmouth stovies. Try the same thing again. That'll make absolutely fucking no difference. Up we go. come on. There's no way you can do that. Because you can't turn the water off. It's wrapped up in Caudal Gate. Always appending gate onto the fucking end. Watergate Gate would be what it would be called now. In the immortal words of me, I don't understand. Because the water comes up too fast for me to push it all the way to the left. I can't turn the water off once it's on. So, what? The only thing that seems to be interactable there is the unless this is like a fake out and I'm not supposed to do that at all. I think I am though. Maybe I missed something again? Fine, we'll do the other thing, see if this works. It won't work because it's too far to run. You spy a handle? Wait a minute, is that a handle? Hello, window. Oh my god, how did I not see that? Thank you, Wendell. How are we? Thank you, coming in with the fucking MVP move right off the bat. If you weren't a mod, I'd VIP you. I'm good, thank you. We've got a troublemaker in the chat. Keep your eye on Google, yeah? He says Caudal's better than Stovies, which you've no idea of either, because... Well, actually, that's presumptuous, I apologise. Do you know what Stovies is? Do you know what Caudal is? I'm vastly outnumbered by Caudal lovers in chat. It's food stuff, it's not Urban Dictionary stuff, don't worry. Stovies. It's fine, it's fine. Apparently nobody knows what Stovies is. Fine. Fucking Scottish people. It's the same but with a V instead of a B. This is why we want independence, by the way. down south in a row. Beef Wellington, roast beef, pucka pie, whatever. You're like, Stovies? What? I've never heard of it, sorry. I'm kidding. No worries, Guggen. Have a good one, and thanks for joining us. You filthy caudal liver. Please float to where I need you to go. No, you scumbag! Yes, I'll drown again. Have a good one. Oh shit. We're fucked already. This game's a lot of failing. Wait for it to break. Now. Push, 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 go, Jeff. Right, now that he's gone, you can all admit that Stovies is better. With onions if you want onions in it. But yeah, basically. Now, I know you're a veggie, so I'm not sure what alternative you would have to meat. If any, but you could just make mashed potato and put some kind of veggie gravy in it and other veggies, I guess. You just don't put the meat in it. Well, this puzzle seems a bit too straightforward. And I drowned anyway. That's the thing, it's not really a stew, it's just mashed together in potatoes. Hello Chewie, how are you? Welcome in. Very good day to you. We're being terrible at Limbo in discussing regional foods. That's the thing, we've not heard from... The only other person to offer any regional foods was Adam, who told us about Tatis Popus? Butteries. Butteries are class stuff. Don't you follow me, you worm shit. Okay, that doesn't go that way. How do we get past the worm? Butteries are lovely. They're kind of a salty bread roll. Rowies, yes. Cookies, I've never heard them called cookies. I've heard them called rowies. Rowies. However you might say that. Okay, the sunlight makes it change direction. clearly a no-go, but that's where we need to go. Oh, shit off. They have pee-wet. No, I've heard of a pee-wet. A pee-wet barm. Is that right? Where they basically take the water from a pee and dump it on something. You can, like, I think a pee-wet barm is like a bread roll with pea juice in it. Ricky, you'd love a pee-wet. I've got a potato who pops in occasionally. Loves a pee-wet barm. As don't walk into the spikes, you fucking clout. Some other random pie shite. Yum-yums, we fucking love a yum-yum down here. But I'm not in the Sentinel Belt. I don't know if they are in the Sentinel Belt, actually. I would assume so, because Greg's has them. Greg's has a yum-yum. There's a baker's here who do fudge yum-yums, which are lovely. And a coffee tower. I don't know if you get a coffee tower anywhere else. Eat the bug, thank you, fuck's sake. It's been nothing but talking about food. You have to get a nice fresh yum-yum though, you don't want a stale yum-yum. I mean, you could still eat a stale yum-yum, but a fresh one is just so much better. Yes, I won't jump when I push the button. Clearly push the button, thank you. Into that dry sheetman. Fit, slick, fit, man. As they say. And your Aberdeeny regions. Fit. Oh fuck, you get electrocuted. That was not clear. You can I? I can. But you can Ben needs to come Ben. Did you tell Ben to come Ben? Again, you didn't tell Ben to come Ben. Twa plain bridies and a ningen in and a. Right. Fucked it again. Ken is a really old word as well, by the way. It's not like it's a relatively new Scottish. And stop getting electrocuted, you shite. It's a really, really old word that means knowledge. Is that one off? Or is that going to come back on? Okay, I think it one's off. No, I think I need to go back. And drop down here. And then I can swing across. And bend means to come through. So if you tell somebody to come bend, you mean come through. Come through the house. Come bend the house. Or does it just mean through? I think it would just mean through. So if you said bring the mug Ben, you would say basically bring the mug through. Welcome to Scots 101. Kludgy means toilet. Cundy means drain. Glakeit means stupid. Hackett means ugly. A gamp is an umbrella. And there's a bunch of other ones. Okay. Need to take it to the top of this railing, this ramp. Then just to go over the edge. Climb it. Climb it. No, Jeff, come on, climb it. Jump. Jump, Jeff. No, you fucked it, Jeff. I'm trying to think if there's any other regional foods. You've got bridies. Bridies I've talked about before. And I once got in trouble for in high school. One of the French teachers had really long sideburns. And everybody used to say, you've had sideys like forfer bridies. I think I said that to him once and he was like, what? I thought you knew everybody said that. Bubble and squeak. No, I've heard of that, but I've always conflated that with come on, Jeff, you can do better than that. I've always mistakenly conflated that with bangers and mash, I think. Which I know it's not. Not another bug section, these are shite. Potatoes and whatever green's left from our roast. So normally cabbage, well, Guggen's on board then, isn't he? Cabbage liver. Yes, I'll just get crushed. Okay, now we did that, we don't need to go back. And fried. Sounds kinda like a tatty scone. Or, fuck, what are they called in Ireland? It's just a tatty cake in Ireland. Potato cake. But for some reason here we sell them in quarter circles, whereas in Ireland they sell them in squares. Well, I mean, ours are usually like you get 3 semicircles and you hit them and you cut them in half and you get a quarter circle. Beef dripping. Oh, beef dripping. Everything used to be cooked in beef dripping. Obviously, like chips and stuff in McDonald's used to be cooked in beef dripping. And it was tasty, but you can't have that because other people need to eat chips and it's not fair on them. You can't deny half the world chips because they're vegetarian or vegan. Sacrifice we had to make. But the smell of lard is fucking vile, by the way. Oh, fuck off! See if you have an old, like, deep fat fryer. And, not an old one, like, you can still buy them, I think. I guess I'll just shoot it. Potato scones and they are fully circled. We get the fuck, I don't remember what there's some chef on them. They actually might be the Irish version. They're basically the same thing. You do like eel? Oh no, I don't think I could eat an eel. No, not for me, thanks. You have all the eel. I don't think I could stomach any eel. Am I dead? I've talked about it before. One of my favourite things to do, like when I was working at my old job, was this is a waste of time because I don't think you can do this, can we? Can we go back? It's a very firm fish. I just can't help but imagine it being really slimy. Oh, we're not doing that, are we? Arbroath Smokies are a thing that are actually were protected before we left the EU, which is a smoked fish, a very distinct smoked fish because they did them. They I think they cover them to smoke them. They don't like just smoked in a box or a shed or nothing. They're smoked in like a big mound of stuff. I think it is a kipper, yeah. No, is it? Fuck, it might be haddock, because haddock's quite popular up here. That's not making that. Why are we going back? I don't understand. What have I done? I don't know, actually. I couldn't tell you. I know they're tasty. I don't know what the method is for cooking them. We shouldn't be using peat, though. It's a haddock, yeah. They're smoked in a barrel. Over wood chip. Not peat. Right, I need to go back, I think. Oh wow, we're halfway through this already. We might finish this tonight. Well, we will finish this tonight, probably. I'm just not sure. I think we have to go this way, but we're not making that jump back the other way. That is the downside of smoked stuff, is that you will be tasting it for quite some time. I see what we need to do now. A white pudding. Oh no. No, I cannot stand a white pudding. It is the driest, vilest fucking kind of supper you can get from a chip shop, personally. I cannot stand a white pudding. Get that shit in the bin. It's like, fuck, it just, the first bite sucks all the moisture out your mouth. Have any of you heard of a mock chop supper? Because I've looked this up before and I couldn't find almost anything about it. It's a nondescript meat in the shape of a chop, battered and fried. Kinda like a king rib, yeah, but it's not quite a king rib. It's so greasy, and if you're in the mood for them, there's nothing tastier. But when you look at them and you're not in the mood for it, it's fucking looks rank. If you break it open and look at what's inside it, you're like, no thanks, I won't have any of that, cheers. It is very, like, mushed together, I guess you could say. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I assume activating this lift? Oh yes, I can push it. Aha! Why am I able to do this though? It's not what I meant to do, but we'll stick with it, it's fine. That's what we need the box for, to reach that, because it's just out of reach. Is there another box we can get? Ah, genius. Nope. Fuck it. Stop pushing that button. There we go. Still a genius. Still a genius. Do we have to push the... Yeah, we're gonna have to push the lever and then run and jump onto it. We're gonna go too high. Alright, no, we shouldn't die. Thankfully. I think I should have kept running and activated this second button. Maybe? Fuck, it went fast. It went fast. Okay, I should have activated the second button as well. One, two, three. Activate the second one. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like scuttling noises. Can we not scuttle, please? This is a no scuttling stream, if you don't mind. Please don't eat me. I feel like I'm gonna be eaten. No, please don't eat me. Come back to the corpse. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay. How do we get this thing then? Because the water slows us down so we can't catch it. Ooh, can we drag the thing? No, we can't drag it. We get back out? No, we're gonna slide back then. I don't see any handles. I don't see anything to grab onto. I mean, I think we could reach that fucking beastie now, but apparently not. Beef olives, I've never been able to stand a beef olive. Despite the fact that it doesn't actually have any even if it does, I don't like olives either. So I think it's the olive word that might put me off. Right, how do we get this fly frick to do what we want them to do? And they come back about here? Here? They take off too fast. We can't adjust the corpse. Sometimes they're halfway up the wall, sometimes they're not. Does that make a difference? I don't know. We can't leave. Thank you, Chewie. Do we have to sneak up on it? Okay, for some reason it's halfway up the wall this time, but I don't know what the difference between that is. Oh, we've got to sneak up on it. Oh, we fucked it. I say we fucked it. It's a collective mistake. When I succeed, but when I lose, we all lose. Right, sneak up on it. Wait until its head pops up. If its head pops up, we stop. Let it go then. We took a leg. Limbo boy's cruel. We take the leg with us. No, okay. I briefly, and I mean very briefly today, felt the small pang to try and play some DVD. I immediately did not. Fuck off. Horrible game. A Mori Cup? What's a Mori Cup? Never heard of that. I mean, it sounds like a golf tournament cup. Always like Red Cola. No, I've never heard of that until now. It's clearly for moving stuff. Get up over it here. Make Mac be war. I've never heard of that either. Oh shit, okay, we've got to get the tire across. Come on. Nope, come on. Come on, Jeff. Okay, let that one through, Jeff. Push the button again. I used to make my own red cola when I were a lad. I used to make my own red cola. I would put. Do you remember Frosties? Not the cereal. There was Frosties like red sweeties. They were sugary, basically flavored sugar cubes, is what they were. Then I would buy a Merry Mate, which was an old 20p bottle of fizzy juice. They are the really hard ones, yes. And then I would let it sit all day in how the hell are you supposed to do this, by the way? In the lemonade. Empty the whole packet of Frosties into the lemonade, and I would let it sit all day, and they would dissolve. You have to be quick as well, because they're obviously sugary and they're going to make the thing fizz all over the shop. Okay, I think I know how to do it now without fucking up too much, right? Push the button, run like hell. Look over here. And yeah, and you would just like leave them to dilute all day, the full packet, and I would have red cola at the end. and they were apple frosties as well. And they made an even better one. Merry Mates and Quenchy Cups were the cheap fizzy juice at the time. Merry Mates weren't. Quenchy Cups weren't. Sorry, Quenchy Cups were just wee cartons of juice. Used to get them frozen. What were they called when they were frozen? They had a different name when they were frozen. You would ask for, can I get this? I'm an old man. One time I was in primary school, and the style at the time was to put a hole in the bottom of your bottle of juice, your plastic bottle, and to drink out of that instead of unscrewing the top for some reason. And there was a piece of sharp metal on one of the walls that everybody used to burst their juice, burst the end of their bottle to drink out of. And I did it once, and it split the bottle right in half, and I lost all of my thirst quenching good fizzy stuff, and I was gutted. Just a wee Majango then. But I need that box. Do I need to go back and get that box? Probably do. Oh, there's a different box. Can I get that box? I can actually. If I push that box off the edge, I don't need to. It was incredibly inconvenient, but it was cool, Lils. It was so cool. I need 2 boxes. Fuck off. Go back and get the other box. Time was doing it. Everybody was. I was just crumbling at peer pressure. Primary school peer pressure. They once, I don't know what you would call it elsewhere, but there's the game Red Rover, where everybody would go, where the team would be divided into 2 teams. And the one team would sing, Red Rover, send somebody over, and they would try to break through this group of people who had their arms linked. We once played that with the entire school, and whenever it was the other team's turn, they would send everybody over. And then the principal came along, and obviously early 90s, grabbed the orchestrator by the hair, and yeah, that was a day. I don't think I was allowed back even then. Primary school. I used to be the most awkward, shy child ever to exist. that, didn't I? I still make that. I could still make that if it swings far enough this time. I cried at anything and everything when I was wee. Somebody called me a name, I'd start crying. Somebody accidentally bumped into me, I'm gonna cry. Kick a ball in my direction, I'm gonna cry. Give me a hard math sim, I'm gonna cry. Should be able to make... Yep, cool. That was a mistake, I should still make this. Come on, Jeff, come on, Jeff! Wait. Shit. Yeah. Fuck. Hello, Marcus Geely. Oh, the devil are we? Get you a wee clip. Why not? Why is a wee clip? Let's take a break from me dying for a wee clip, shall we?
Will you stop the fans, please?
Okay, it ended. I was going to kill it. How the devil are we? So you may have been expecting Resident Evil 3, but I've had enough. I'm done. I cannot play Resident Evil 3 again. This month. I don't think I've got another run in me. I think I'm done with my times. So if you can make improvements and you can beat that time, I don't think I'm going to be compelled to try any harder than I already have. I really cannot stomach another playthrough of that game right now. The floor's electrocuted. I did not know that the floor was electrocuted. Cool. Get the box! I mean, I think you're currently the only person? Is Steven submitted a proper time? But Guggen hasn't. But Guggen's in the pub eating cabbages and coddle. What are your feelings on coddle, Marcus? I need a coddle hater to join me. Haven't seen a live run. We might only have the two entries then. Me tryharding and yourself. Oh shit, I feel like we're about to get hit by something. It is. I think the worst part of RE3 for me is the everything leading up to the first fight. That's a bit more 127. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Timing. You can't jump over the ball. Can we? We did try that. Don't get squashed. I don't mind the Carlos sections so much. Like, RPD isn't the best. It's the introduction section that I hate so much. Oh, not another one. Brain bullet bugs. Guess I'll fall down here then. The hunters and stuff in the hospital, I didn't do it too. I've kind of figured out, like, not the best in the world at avoiding them, but I can survive them without fighting them. Oh, Jeff, stop walking off the edge of things. When I have the brain bug, I can't control. The only thing I can control is the speed at which I'm walking. I can't control the direction, but I can jump. And the brain bug hates light as well, so it makes you turn around. This isn't how it was before. Actually, think about it, RPD does suck ass for Carlos. Oh fuck, squashed. You've got the bit outside the evidence room, and then you've got the bit upstairs once you get through the showers. It is kind of rubbish. The hospital isn't too bad. Thank you for eating my brain bugs. That's not happening. I'm surprised they didn't make more use of Carlos in other games. I mean, Leon got his own game, why can't Carlos get his own game? not as hunky. I did regard him as very mop-like in RE3. His hair is very moppy. That. Jump over here. Turn around. Jump back. Oh fuck! I don't think I've ever actually seen... I briefly watched part of a speedrun of the original because I clicked the wrong fucking thing. But I don't think I've ever seen an RE3 playthrough. An I did say RE3, right? RE3 playthrough, that's what I mean, yeah. I'm looking forward to starting the village though. Anything I need to do? No, that only goes so far. No, okay, it does. Go for it. I'm waiting for the DLC before I even attempt it because I want to play the whole thing in third person. I just killed myself with the cart. Hello, Hobby Tan. Thank you very much for the raid. How are we? Welcome in. We didn't get you a clip earlier, so we'll do that. We'll rectify that shortly. However, Hobbytan, welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. How are things? What we be playing? Monkey Island.
No. Wicked.
Welcome in.
Oh, there are other doors for me to stab. There's a phrase I never thought I'd say. Gonna go stab it.
How is Return to Monkey Island? I watched
No.
You play it. I watched you play it. Some of it.
No. No.
And thank you very much for the raid. I hope we're well. Understand if you have to run off and do post-stream stuff. Or if you're doing post-stream stuff. But thank you very much. I hope we're well. We'll remember. Clip for Steen as well, because I don't think we got one for you.
The man had...
And you.
Yes.
Damn it.
The man had...
What did the man have? What did the man have, Steve? Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted. Cruelly. Very cruelly. Hobby. Very cruelly. I've died a lot. How far are we in? I think we're like a few chapters away from the end, but that might be for another stream because it's getting quite late, but it is very cruel. I have died a lot and I've just activated that at the entirely the wrong time. How was Monkey Island? I was saying that I was watching you play it. I couldn't remember who I was watching play it, and then I was like, oh wait, that was actually Hobby Turn. Yeah? Michael, thank you very much for the follow.
Hello.
Hello. Do it now. And by the time it's here, we're gonna go across. Welcome in. How are we? No. I'm bad at this. I'm very bad at this. It takes me a while to figure out what I'm supposed to do in what section. This is here. I killed myself with this cart before you came in. We need to start this rocking. And we need to wait for it to get to the other side. Maybe the middle before we... No, 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 no. I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. I've done it wrong. Push it again. All the way to this side. Then climb it. Then jump off of it. Then wait for it to get to the middle on the way back. Then push this. Then jump on this. Now jump! No! I don't know how to do this. Again, thank you very much for the follow-up. I could have swore I said that, but if I didn't, thank you again. Still not finished it, so it'll be done Friday. Very good. I've never been a fan of the... I say I've never been a fan. I haven't tried a lot. I don't understand. I don't understand. I think I tried Return... When the remasters got done, I tried Monkey Island. The first one. But I undoubtedly got frustrated with it and stopped playing it. Right. This time we're going to push it when it gets close to us. Now. Climb it. Don't understand. Yes! Eat shit, ladder. Oh! This off. I was this off. Thank you very much. Thank you. Put it there. I didn't realize this was going to get electrified. Off of that. Push it. I have died so many times. I've jumped off of that so many times at the wrong time. There was a point where a spider kicked me for about 10 minutes. And again, come on. I'm using the keyboard controls in it. I don't think it's the best. Much friendlier than the original. They do say they make games a lot easier nowadays, don't they? They being boomers, I guess. Oh, right, okay, we're doing it this time. We're doing it this time. We're doing it this time. We're not gonna die. To be fair, some of the options in the original were a bit cryptic. Oh crap! Oh! Thank you, Adam. That was perfectly timed. Okay, I need to hang back a bit because when I jump I go further forward than the cart does. Right, okay. Good night, Chewie. We will be back on the L.A. Noire on Friday, yes. Don't go for cryptic, but it does encourage you to look around and use what you have at your disposal. Ah, you are kidding me. How was I supposed to stop that? What? Oh, Jeff, don't die, Jeff. How was supposed to? It's Crimson, hello. Welcome in, how are we? I'm having a horrible time in this game. I keep getting electrocuted. Even being there I get electrocuted. Come on, game. Right. You can't really leave it there. If I just like push it here and then try and run when it's going really slow, it's not going slow enough. We'll try again. If at first you don't succeed, give up. Push it further back. Okay, we definitely need it to stand on. Nope, that's another electrocution. The problem is, if the further back we put it, the faster it seems to hit the button. I'm not sure I understand how to do this, other than racing the button again, which is doesn't seem to work. There's nothing here to block the cart from rolling into the button. I need the cart to be about here before I can jump off of it. No, there's no way to do this. I mean, there has to be some way to do this, but... Okay, that doesn't work. We definitely need the cart. Nope, this is another electrocution. Don't know how to do this bit. Okay, I am going to have to look this up because this is not at all obvious to me. I can tell roughly what I'm supposed to do. Limbo minecart. Minecraft. No. No, that's actual Minecraft. Minecart. Oh, interesting. I see what you're doing. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. That was not at all obvious. OBS, please. At no point in the game has it ever told me I could do anything like that. So it was kind of a new one. No worries, have a good night and thank you again for the raid, Dobby. Enjoy your post-stream chill out. Is it loud? Shit, sorry. It does get loud. I can't actually control the audio in the game. Like, it's been quiet until now. There's not been any music until like now. Okay, let's jump up there. Jump up here. Jump across there. Get electrocuted. Don't make me do the whole rotation thing again. You fucking arse of a game. Sorry if it's been loud up until now. Hopefully, I'm gonna turn it down a wee bit more. As you can see, there's not audio options. Right. That probably goes down here. Oh great, now there's a laser to cut me up. Probably. I'm gonna get cut up. I'll just get shot instead. Amazing stuff, right. Shit. He is not half having a rough time. He also keeps getting shot in the fucking back right now. I think I need to blow up this thing. There we go. and then I'll fall down the hole. After I succeed in doing the thing that I was supposed to do, what I'll do is I'll kill myself, right? Clown. Music starting. Like, there's been no music up until now. Right, now we can run. And not get shot in the fucking ring piece. Oh cool, anti-gravity. And it comes right back down and slaps me in the skull. It surfed his fucking head. Fuck's sake. Guy's just no luck. Fuck off. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. I need to get this... I need to activate this. Then push this back. Does that activate when I stand on it? It does. Okay. So, what to do is to move this one away. Move this one as far as we can over here. Push the button. Wait for it to fall back down. No, that's wrong. Push them both over there then. Why not? Because I can't get back up if I do that. I need one to stay here and I need the other one to fuck off. There, maybe? No. No. Fuck his game, honestly. A minute, there's a box. There's a ladder there. Oh, I think I know what I need to do. I'm doing it wrong. I need to put that here. Push the button. I don't need that box up there. I need that box down here, but I need it to be on top of this box. Push it forward slightly. Nope, okay. That's going, they're both going up. Oh, come on. This time, come on. Fucking sealed his head again. I'm an idiot. I am a clown. I didn't need to do that at all. I just needed to do what I just did. Please don't cry. You're taking the piss. No, please, stay! I don't know how to do this. This is a hard life. He's died so many times. Right, okay. I do need a box up here. Can I move this back a bit? No, okay. I clearly need something here to get up this ladder. But there's also a ladder over here. But we can't get on that because if we try, this is on a slope and the boxes just slide off each other. I just got concussion. Bogey. Right, we'll try once more. That tire in the background doesn't do anything. Right. I'm done for tonight. I'm afraid. I have to go. I have what we call work in the morning. Thanks very much for popping in. As always. I'm gonna send you on to somebody. Please do hang about for that. Who's on? Who's on? Ooh. I see a little silhouette of somebody playing Turn to Monkey Island. Are you quitting? You might be quitting. No, you're not quitting. No, thank you for popping in, Lils. Thank you for popping in. I'm gonna read Chris up. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the redemptions. Thank you for everything. Limbo is back on Wednesday next week. Ellie Noir is on Friday and Monday for more detective-based nonsense. Thank you, Wendell. Thank you. You're the real hero here. Friday for more detective-based nonsense. And yeah, thanks again for popping in. And thank you for the raid. Did I say that? Again, thank you for the raid. Anyway, say hi to Cressup, and I'll see you there. Joe.